Those the Yabba Dabba Doos. Leopard skin, those are Flintstones?
Jeremy
Okay,
Scott.
good question.
Those are dumb.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yes, you bet. Hi.
I'm Chanel from RapEntertainment.com.
Hi.
I just wanted to know how you go about casting for your movies. Do you already have the people in mind that you cast?
You know, I always write with people in mind, but chances are you're not going to get the people that you write for. So then you take meetings, and even you do meetings and readings. Some people read, other people, like said, came in. Alex said, "You're a friend. Fuck out of here, bro. I know. I mean, I know what you do. I know what you do." And he's just like, "No, but well, do it." You know, he started doing just a little bit of them, like, you know, because I'm Father Doug, and I started, and I was like, "Yo, he could do it." And Swartzen came to a meeting. We sat down and we talked, and he was just him. And I was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, all right, he can do it. And then Essence came in and she read, and I was like, Essence, I worked with you twice. I know what you do. But she came in, she read. She's like, let me show you. My only concern with her was she just had a baby. And I was just like, you know, that baby's gonna need some breast milk. And I don't think daddy's gonna have any. That and the fact that she had stitches. You know, she just had a baby like 3 weeks ago. Like stitches were still in, and we was gonna put her in harnesses and drag her around the house. And she was just like, I don't care. I want to do it. She did it, so she was game. That was a great part of it. What's up, bro?
At the end of the screen, you said you were talking a lot about success and kind of your path. I was wondering if you felt like this movie is a culmination of a lot of things you've done over your career, and then talk about maybe one way that you feel like in your life that you failed and what you learned from it.
I failed miserably, time and time again, even after success, even during success. Failure is the greatest part of success. Without failure, and like to me, this isn't my omega. It's just a new alpha. There's always a new beginning, and every success you have, you go up a hill. It takes a long time to get there. You go up, and you come down. And now you're looking at a greater hill to climb next time. So for me, I think this is just another, I don't know, it's like just going toward another ring. And you never sit there and look at your rings until after you finish playing, you know. So it's just another feather in the cap. And I hope it's something great. For me, y'all hearing laughs is why I do it. I don't do it for shit else except for I'm addicted to laughter. Like for real, like it's the greatest drug in the world, adrenaline. And when I hear you laugh based on something that I thought, and we can all share that together, that to me is like one of the greatest gifts you can give anybody, is a smile. And hopefully it does that, and I hope it hits a big audience, and we all smile and laugh together, because I'm never gonna stop doing it. So, you know, I'll look back and reflect later on, but right now it just feels good that I accomplished this. I got it done. And accomplishing it ain't, oh, we made $100 million in the box office. No, accomplishing is, I took a movie that was an idea, I did it by myself, I found the financing, I got it distributed to 2,500 theaters and screens for everybody to see, and I have a chance to make a lot of people laugh. And that's successful. Only because you got a neck sound, so.
Is Behind the Smile ever going to come out?
I don't know, you gotta ask David, man. You know, that's like, I don't know, that's like asking Janet, was Michael ever gonna release Blood on the Dance Floor 2? I don't know. I hope so, man. That was, to me, my best performance is sitting in my brother's house somewhere. I did this movie called Behind the Smile, and honestly, it's probably the best performance I could possibly ever put together. And I just go, it's a shame nobody's ever going to see it, but you know, hopefully maybe one day. Even if it's on VOD, I just want people to see it. Yes.
With this being one of the first movies that you've done like by yourself, were there any obstacles that you faced that could have been detrimental while you were in production?
Every day. Every day, from idea to picking a financier, to coming in on budget, to finding the house, to putting together the cast. And like the cast in the last 24 hours every day for each person, they just kind of, God said, this is what you're gonna get. Okay, cool, and we work with it. And you know, everything was a challenge, but that's every movie. Whether you're doing a $2 million movie or a $200 million movie, you're always gonna find challenges, believe it or not. And when James Cameron did Avatar, which was like a $350 million movie, he was still sitting there going, I need more budget. His craft service was more than what our budget for our movie. Yes?
My name is Karen from WIS. I
Hi.
have two questions.
Yes, ma'am.
The first one is, how do you personally feel about paranormal events? And is there going to be a White Chicks 2?
If White Chicks 2 happens, it will be a paranormal event. I don't believe in the paranormal. I've never seen a ghost. I want to, because I just want to know there's life after death, and I'll be happy about that. But right now, death don't look fun. It look real stiff and cold. Like, they need to change the position of how you die. Like, that shit don't look fun. Like, bury me like this. And I don't know. White Chicks 2, I hope it would happen. I think it's a big enough audience and people love it. And that's the one picture that everybody always says, yo, do a sequel. We have a great idea. So, you know, maybe, you know, I would like to find the financing and finance that and do it, and, you know, and do it like that instead of doing it through a studio. Yes? Only because you can hold a camera.